Sergeant Preston of the Northwest Mounted Police with Yukon King, swiftest and strongest lead dog breaking the trail in the relentless pursuit of lawbreakers in the wild days of the Yukon. Back to the days of the gold rush as Sergeant Preston with his wonder dog Yukon King meets the challenge of the Yukon. This is the Yukon, a land inflamed with gold. Men who came quickly learned the heroism of sacrifice and the treachery of greed. The Indian River, about 20 miles above where it empties into the Yukon and 30 miles from Dawson as the crow flies. August 1898. Working upstream toward the settlement of Redford, Sergeant Preston, with Rex and Yukon King, was checking the welfare of settlers adjacent to the river.
Jim, here comes the sergeant.
Hello, Bud.
Greetings, Sergeant.
How are you, Jim?
Howdy, Sergeant.
Say, I've got something for you to sign here. Right there. Thanks a lot, gentlemen. Good day.
So long.
What's the matter, boy? You got a loose shoe? Have it fixed in a minute. That's it. Whoever's out there will be carried downstream by the current. Come on, King.
What are you doing here?
Gus, it's awful. I ran all the way looking for you.
I've been gone. What's awful?
It's Mike, your partner. He's just been attacked by a dog. He fell in the river. The dog jumped in and fought him, forced him under. I'm sure he's drowned.
Mike drowned? A dog? You say a dog did this?
It was terrible. A savage dog came charging at him. I saw it all.
Show me where.
All right, boy, you did your best.
There he is. There's that dog.
Hey, King.
That's the one who did it.
That's King. Sergeant Preston's dog.
Look at him. He's gone bad.
It's Mike. Is he...
Yes, Gus. I found him here, carried to the bank by the current.
The dog attacked Mike. And when he tried to dodge away, he fell into the river. The dog jumped in and kept after him. Mike couldn't get free. The dog drowned Mike.
King is trained to save lives. His very instinct is to help people. He tried to save Mike. Came out of the water with this.
I saw the whole thing, Sergeant.
Who are you?
Matt Bascom. Gus and Mike's neighbor. I got the cabin next to theirs upstream.
How'd you get all the dirt on your clothes?
Oh, I fell down running to get Gus.
Where were you, Gus, when all this happened?
Huh? Oh, I've been gone 3 days, prospecting in Bonanza Creek. When I got back, Matt was over at the cabin. Mike was my partner. He was like a brother. Had a family living in the States. He was strong, Mike was. Alone, if your dog hadn't fought him, he'd have reached the bank. He was a fine swimmer. But your dog, no dog can do this to Mike. I'll kill him.
Gus! I know how you feel. But you got to stop this. Be sensible. What you say is true, that Mike was a fine swimmer? Maybe he was unconscious and couldn't swim when he fell into the river.
It's no use, Sergeant. I saw everything. Don't try to cover up for your dog.
I'm not. But if a crime has been committed here, I intend to investigate and learn the truth. You stay here for a while, Gus. I'll arrange with the undertaker and read for descent for Mike's body.
I'll stay.
Don't touch anything. I'm going upriver and look over the ground where this happened.
You gotta get rid of that dog, Sergeant. Maybe he minds you, but after this, no one will be safe.
Come on, King.
It's terrible, Gus. What that dog did to Mike, he's gone bad. Somebody ought to kill him.
At Preston's request, Dr. McLeod, the general practitioner in Redford, performed a post-mortem examination of Trask.
It was a blow at the base of the cerebellum. No skull fracture, but probable concussion.
Before or after he entered the water?
That, laddie, there is no way of telling. It could have been caused by hitting against a rock while in the water. He was conscious in the river. Water filled his lungs and he drowned.
I see. Well, I know King didn't frighten Trask into the water and force him under.
Undoubtedly, King was trying to save the man. The body bears abrasions and contusions, but no marks caused by the teeth and claws of a dog. This was in one of Trask's pockets. Gold. Nuggets like that are worth a small fortune, man.
Motive enough for someone to have attacked him. Yet they weren't stolen.
So it must have been an accident.
Perhaps. I'll have to ask you to be quiet about it for the time being.
My lips are sealed, Sergeant. Professional ethics.
Thanks, Doc. Wonder if you'd look after Mike's effects for me.
Surely.
Come on, King.
There he is, the dog that drowned Mike Trask.
Down, King.
Look at him. What did I tell you?
Keep him away from us, Sergeant. We like you, but we don't trust King anymore. Not after what happened to Mike Trask.
Well, you people know King. He's been your friend. He's played with your children. But Dr. McLeod would tell you there wasn't a mark on Mike Trask's body that King could have made.
Maybe not. But Mike's dead. And King was in the water with him, wasn't he? Well, wasn't he, Sergeant?
Yes, he was. Come on, King.
It's King! It's Yukon King! Hi, bud. Come on. Come on.
Get inside this instant. Both of you, come on.
What's the matter,
Never mind. Just do as you're told.
King, Mom!
I know how you feel, Phillip. The whole world's against you. I know you did your best to save that man. You're a good boy. Come on, King.
Sergeant Preston was determined to clear the reputation of his great dog.
Pull your dog off of me, Sergeant.
Sit, King, sit. What are you doing here, Bascom?
Panning for gold, just like I was yesterday. That dog of yours has gone crazy. Now he's trying to force me into the river.
I don't believe that. I think he led me here for some other reason.
What other reason could he have?
There must be some clue here to what really happened to Trask.
I told you what happened.
Yes, I know. You've told everybody. Your version. Maybe King's trying to tell me his. Come on, King.
Keep King away from me, Sergeant. I don't want to see him.
Sit, King. King wants to be friends with you, Gus.
He ain't no friend of mine.
All right. Want to ask you some questions. Is Mike Trask's partner? Won't you inherit his share of your joint claims?
I don't know, and I don't care.
When did you and Mike make your strike, Gus?
What are you talking about?
Those were found in Mike's pocket.
Why are you telling me this? Mike and I can't even make expenses. That's why I went out to try our luck someplace else, but it was just as bad.
Mike stayed here.
I don't know what you're driving at, and I don't care. I don't care about the gold. Won't bring Mike back. Go away, please, and leave me alone.
Come on, King. Hurry, Ray. Come on, King.
Howdy, Sergeant.
Hello, Professor.
Can't you leave the dog outside, Sergeant? You shouldn't bring him in here. It isn't safe.
I didn't. King brought me.
It looks like Matt struck it rich. I'm just examining these for him. I never saw gold nuggets so pure from around here before.
That's so. Take a look at these.
Holy smoke!
Where'd you make your strike, Baskin?
Where I was panning.
Stake your claim?
Just as soon as I found these.
These look as though they came from around the same place. They're as pure as Matt's, and they've got the same tracings of black sand.
I didn't know Mounties went after gold, Sergeant.
We don't. I'm after something much bigger. Thanks, Professor. Come on, King. It's all right, King. We'll find out who did this. King, old boy, you'll be all right.
Sergeant Preston brought King to the cabin just outside Redford in which he made his temporary headquarters. The rifle bullet had creased the dog's skull. However, Preston knew that King should rest to be sure of no serious after effects.
It's not as bad as it looks, King. You'll have to stay here for a while and rest. You'll be all right. Oh, King, stay. You're in no condition to be running loose. I'll be back after you, fellow. Stay, boy. You'll be all right. I'll be back after you.
Preston examined the place where the unseen rifleman had lain in wait and shot King. But no clues had been left. However, because of the attempt on King's life, Sergeant Preston was more suspicious than ever.
Well, hasn't been fired unless you just finished cleaning it.
You go ahead and believe what you want to, Sergeant. I don't care.
I believe you, Gus. Only you were so overcome by your grief, I couldn't be sure what you might do.
It doesn't matter. I'm clearing out of here. I can't stay on without Mike. You don't have to worry about me, Sergeant.
You leaving? What about the gold strike?
What gold strike?
Matt Bascom struck it rich, staked a claim. Right where he said King attacked your partner.
I don't care anything about a gold strike. Not anymore.
Better stick around a while, Gus. You might change your mind.
Despite strong suspicions of Matt Bascom, Sergeant Preston had no actual evidence that a crime had been committed. Later that day, he decided to have another look at the claim Bascom had staked.
What do you want?
That affidavit of discovery made out by Mike.
So, that's why you were sneaking around.
That's right. Mike struck it rich while you were gone. Just 100 yards downstream from where I was panning. I got more right to it than you.
So it wasn't the dog. You killed him. You knocked Mike into the river.
Give me that affidavit, Gus.
No, no.
Bascom! 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 Well, King! What are you doing here? Come here. Well, come here. What are you doing? I thought I told you to stay at the cabin. How's the old head? Okay. Come on, you can come along. You men get in there and put out that fire. Did your dog attack Gus, Sergeant? No, King dragged him away from the flames just in time. Who set fire to your cabin, Gus? Matt Bascom?
Fire? Yes, it was Matt Bascom. I found an affidavit of discovery. Mike made out in both our names, waiting for me to sign. But how'd you know it was Matt Bascom?
Well, I was sure, but I had no evidence. That claim stake I found at the river, and the affidavit of discovery make it certain.
Affidavit? Where is it?
Bascom probably destroyed it in the fire. But your testimony against him will be enough with what we now know.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Well, don't thank me. Thank King. He was here first. You feel all right?
All right, Sergeant.
Take care of him, will you? I'm going after Bascom.
Bye.
Thanks, Bob. Circle left, King. Bascom, give yourself up. You haven't got a chance. Hello, gentlemen.
I was wrong about your wonderful dog, Sergeant. He saved my life. Now I know he was trying to save Mike's, too. I owe him a public apology.
Don't worry, Gus. King doesn't hold a grudge.
Thanks, King. Thanks, old boy.
There isn't much doubt of Bascom's conviction. And as his partner, the claim will be turned over to you by the court. Still planning to leave the Yukon, Gus?
No, Sergeant. I realize that Mike would want me to work that strike. I'm sending his share back to his family.
Good. It's a wise decision.
Well, if you hadn't suspected something was wrong and kept investigating...
I knew King wasn't guilty. Dogs never lie, cheat, or steal, Gus. Only people do such things. King knew the truth all along. Well, King, this case is closed.